Alright, yo. Somebody just
Y'all is
tell me
enjoying the first line of Coke.
Y'all give me something to step on. Muscle talk. The two dudes he better be fucking H2O for your fucking wash. And for your fucking wash. And I finna do third degree burn. Yo, killer, why would you let racist stay? DNA slogan, get him the fuck out of here. How you let racist H when you caught no body here?
See the vision. It's ironic how I'm writing these bars just to break you out of your mental prison. And if you wanna get physical, you better change your plan. This ain't no money transaction. You're not gonna live with cash in hand.
Let's say gold versus cashes. I'm thinking never mind skill. Just the weight of the names doesn't land the same, but you've begged me for a battle for so long, so I know that you're glad it came. But see, what's sad is that it's mad in vain, because I put pen to paper. Started writing bars for the hardest reaction. Now you can come close and see the power of thought like the laws of attraction.
Against a cat like me, I advise you to be like Ryan Street Fighter. Because I want you to do all you can. But you also wouldn't be enough because I born you small cats. Trust me, I do.
Tonight, I'ma break down thoughts like social psychology. And my lyrical definition of who or what thought is gonna be different from the dictionary.
Don't do that.
You see, when they say that you can't win, you have to work twice as hard just to erase the odds. So after I kill you tonight, I'ma send your body to your family in 2 pieces because I love having second thoughts.
The only thing you can talk on it, keep it low.
Just relax on this one. Meeste beter was net dronk en kokie. Maar nou say you rekele en ek botte dikele na plat. Net gewoon dat je hier laat. Ek het nog eens nog dat boel gehad. Jij maar net kom maar dat jy hom vloek aan die kap.
But tonight, I said tonight, I'm bringing that hard cash. I'm bringing that the ATM got blown up with the grenade kind of hard cash. I'm bringing that money heist Bella Shaw kind of hard cash.
Wait, I fucking stay.
Hey, we got one! Come to this man!
Yeah.
It's not a battle fam, it's a body bag. Hey, look! Where you at? Don't get scared, don't need to fold. You fit the bag.
Just relax on this one.
The only thing you can talk on it, keep it low.
The new Diamond City Battle League champion. The new Diamond City Battle League champion is Cassius.
Yeah. I hope y'all is enjoying the first line of Coke, y'all. We be on the cut. We on the cut.
Alright, we rolling? I'll be rolling. Alright, yo, Diamond City Battle League, God's Pen. This is a main event. I see you, my niggas. This is for the Diamond City Battle League Championship. MC to my left, who you is?
Brazilian thought you already does.
Alright, straight to the point. MC to my right, who you is?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Cash. Listen. And I'm all the way from Josie Cadell, Palm Ridge, 5128 Greenfield. Represent the beast. And yo, don't mind the dress code, man. We're here for a funeral.
Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Alright, yo, so without further ado, we're gonna jump into this motherfucker. So, first round, Brazilian thought. When you ready, my nigga? That's time.
Nah, we're not timing this motherfucker. This is the main event.
Alright, Joe. See, Keela said gold versus cashes. I'm thinking, never mind skill, just the weight of the names doesn't land the same, but you've begged me for a battle for so long, so I know that you're glad it came, but see what's sad is that it's mad in vain, because I put pen to paper, started writing bars for the hardest reaction. Now you can come close and see the power of thought like the laws of attraction. See, they telling me you undefeated. Quite frankly, I could never give a fuck. You and I both know you could never match up. I mean, the proof is found in the records. My pen, compared to yours, is espoused as a legend, so it's clear that it's counting first, that I'm only counting the seconds. Wait. But you undefeated, right? You undefeated, right? And so far, it's a fact. So I can't ever debate never, but it's no secret that with punches I'm seasoned. Way better than Mayweather weight seasoned. Seasoned Mayweather. Yeah, I've talked a lot in my battles, but the structures of my verses are perfect. Even my words are placed better. The vibration when my shit land making the earth quake better. Plus I've done more than you. Plus I've done more than you. Plus I've done more than you. But we all know it's not about how many fights you've been in, but who you fought. I mean, you think there's a law that relates better, because I went to war with kings, wrestled with substance abuse while you were still thinking. I went to war with kings, wrestled with substance abuse while you were still thinking. I mean, it's I mean, it's utterly clear that I face better, but you undefeated, right? Nah. From the time this battle was planned, you were meant to fail. You were brought here as a dead man walking, resurrected to talk to thought, only to realize that dead men tell no tales. Cause see, where you fucked up was not recognizing all of the minds that thought has affected. No! Cause see, where you fucked up was not recognizing all of the minds that thought has affected. Now you dying a premeditated death from a battle that was randomly selected. And unlike those that faced me before you, you lack the intellect. So the outcome of this battle is something that is expected, because it's only the mark of an educated mind to entertain a thought and not fully accept it. But you undefeated, right? See, your victory against Razor H is not as clear as you're making it sound. Because yeah, you want the money, but the footage just showed that you took the battle with debatable rounds. I mean, you said his bars don't rhyme, they are a waste of time. That was a lie. But now you're facing me, an ultimate rhymer. The methods that I deploy is greater. I'm the kind of nigga that doesn't spoil the paper. You see, the skill is natural. It's effortless how I piece bars together like a boiler maker. You sure this time? You sure? Alright, that's time. Let's give it up for Razor H, y'all. Give it up for Razor H. What the fuck? I'm so excited, yo. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My bad. Hey yo. Bottom of the first. My nigga Cassius. So what if he says you a boy to make? Defend yourself! It's time! Going in the shop.
Yeah.
Hold it down. Yo. So you might have heard niggas saying that I'm from Zimbabwe, right? Yeah. Well, those Zimbabwean jokes ain't funny. You came because you heard there was a prize, but standing next to cash is the only way you're getting close to the money. Joe, you're right. I've been hungry. That's why every buck is gonna be heartfelt. My reputation is growing. Cash means money, so my name speaks for itself. See my battle against Razor. I showed you that I got the potential to run even when you expected me to crawl. But then Razor H slept on me and got the worst wake up call.
Shut the fuck up, man. Hold it down. What the hell is this? Let's go.
See my first battle against Razor H. I showed you got the potential to run even when you expected me to crawl. But then Reza H slept on me and got the worst wake up call. You know, they say Cash going against RT is dope, you won't cope. Well, betting me, you won't make it back up like bungee jump without a rope. Yo, do you see how my battle against Reza H made me arrogant and brave? That's because I went against the sharpest Reza and Kimberly and came up with a clean shave.
Shit!
Keep quiet.
Listen, are you with me?
Oh yeah. Here we are.
You see how my battle against Reza H made me arrogant and brave? That's because I went against the sharpest Reza and came out with a Now they give me a bartender. Now they give me a bartender. Flipping, that's easy for my ink because now I'm serving with these shots for free like a welcoming drink. Because the minute I see you trying, let's go. Now I'm serving you like a welcoming drink. Because the minute I see you trying me, I end your life in a nuclear fusion I end your life in a minute like a nuclear fusion, creating a singularity. Wait, let's rewind. Reza H said I make a lot of noise like pocket change. But after that battle, I was the only nigga who left with some pocket change. I say, Reza H said I make a lot of noise like pocket change. But after that battle, I was the only nigga who left with some pocket change. But tonight, I said tonight, I'm bringing that hard cash. I'm bringing that the ATM got blown up with the grenade kind of hard cash. I'm bringing that money heist Bella Shao kind of hard cash. Nigga, you wouldn't come hard with concrete nuts. but since
Hold it down. Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. Come on.
Nigga, you wouldn't come hard with concrete nuts. But since I can't issue below the belt, this knife bring deadly cuts to your guts. This nigga doesn't see the vision. It's ironic how I'm writing these bars just to break you out of your mental prison. And if you wanna get physical, you better change your plan. This ain't no money transaction. You're not gonna live with cash in hand. Yo, I'm the new bar god. So I'll keep writing these bars for God. I don't have keys to heaven gates. It's only through these bars I can send niggas to God. Because ever since I heard murder was cheap, I realized killing was the only thing I could ever afford.
Talk your shit, don't you? Talk your shit, don't you?
It's okay. It's alright. I know you guys are excited. It's alright. It's the first round. It's alright. Hey, yo, hold it down. So what if he says you can't come hard with concrete nuts? That's time.
Hold it down.
Listen up. Hold it down.
Your music sucks, though.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Your music sucks, dog. It's not gonna get radio play. And if you ask me, though, I'm glad it won't, because they usually say battle rappers don't make good music. But for you, it's not even vice versa, because you're bad at both. You need to learn to mind your own business, dog. And that way you'd learn that in that way you'd see that the results are dead tragic. Your YouTube page has less than 200 subscribers, yet you're calling yourself a success addict. I mean, don't get me don't get me wrong, YouTube is not a metric to measure success. I mean, don't get me wrong, YouTube is not a metric to measure success, but you've been at it for a while, and that's the farthest you've been. But by now, you should understand that anything truly worth having takes time. You work and stay patient till your shit goes right. But for you, charts are your weakness. So by now, you should be careful how you pick those fights. But go ahead, try and be Superman, and I'll just pull out charts and we can have a crypto night.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down.
But go ahead, try and be Superman, and I'll just pull out charts and we can have a crypto night. That's it, right? See, in my style, you never detect weakness. In my style, you never detect weakness. In my style, you never detect weakness. What I declare is one of my best features is the fact that I don't mind games like chess pieces. But shit, wait. I'm having a hard time understanding how y'all got to the conclusion that he is great. When he can't even become decisive enough in himself as a man to get his shit straight. Wait. I'm having a hard time understanding how y'all got to the conclusion that he is great. When he can't even become decisive enough in himself as a man to get his shit straight. He called Razor H gay in that battle, but then proceeded to drop in a bar by making his dick shake. And after that, you'd think he's had it over with. But then he started texting, telling me that against me he's got a bone to pick. But See, you're giving us a lot of mixed messages, dog. Let's see, what I understand is that inconsistencies form a pattern. Right now, yours are patterns I'm convinced with. But I understand where it comes from. They're putting ideas into your head, but now you come to the stage and think you're acting out of instinct. But right now, yours are patterns I'm convinced with. But I understand where it comes from. They're putting ideas into your head, but now you come to the stage and think you're acting out of instinct. But for me it is. Because I put thought into constructing a body. It's kind of like investing in imaginary friendships. But keep talking! But you've studied me for a while though, right? So you've known that the thinking is being sharp. So since Razor couldn't do it, I'll go straight for the apple. I'm Steve Jobs.
Hold it down.
So you've known that the thinking is being sharp. So since Razor couldn't do it, I'll go straight for the ladder like Steve Jobs. And since he thinks he's fly, in the dirt is where we expected to find him. Shut the fuck up.
Hey yo, shut the fuck up. How? Bitch, nigga.
So you've known that the thinking is being sharp. So since Razor couldn't do it, I'll go straight for the apple. I'm Steve Jobs. And since you think you fly, and the dirt is where we expected to find him, because Keela said thought versus Cassius. I'm thinking it's a plane body like professional pilots, but But see, those mixed messages, I understand where it comes from. Keela's given them to us and we're not supposed to complain, because in the same light, he told me bars over everything, but then he decided to bring a joke to the stage, but
I get it, dog.
That's fucking down. Hold it down.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
Hey yo guys, this is the main event, man. Let's give the niggas the respect.
I love it.
Let's keep the noise to a minimum.
We need to hear everything. I'm chasing niggas out.
These niggas are out here spazzing, man. These niggas are out here spazzing, pending over everything. Hey yo Cash, what if he's talking that apple shit? Defend yourself!
Let's go.
This nigga is racing.
Okay.
Pause a second.
They told me you the type of nigga could never outright. But see, I got battle scars just to prove to you that even if I lose, I still put up a fight. But see, me losing to you, never. All battles I've seen no misfortune. So I traveled all the way from Jersey just to come and contribute a nail to your coffin. Tonight, I'ma break down thoughts like social psychology. And my lyrical definition of who or what thought is gonna be different from the dictionary.
Don't do that.
You see, when they say that you can't win, you have to work twice as hard just to erase the odds. So after I kill you tonight, I'ma send your body to your family in 2 pieces because I love having second thoughts.
It's still the second round, Mr. Manager. Finish your food.
I said, when they say that you can't win, you have to work twice as hard just to erase the odds. So after I kill you tonight, I'ma send your body to your family in 2 pieces because I love having second thoughts. And your family will be happy to accept the pieces of your body in any amount because they understand me better that at the end of the day is the thought that counts. My nigga, you're a bartender, but these bars aren't tender. You violate and rip anyone of any gender. I saw your promo video shining like glycerin. You should be the I said I saw your promo video shining like glycerin. You should be the type of nigga that is used to test vaccine. Yo killer, give me the key to the city. Let me pity the fool who wanna pity the bull. My first battle against still thinking, the crowd got me fucked up. They moved, I choked up. Every bar I dropped never land. I'm feeling like Peter Pan all grown up.
Talk your shit.
Nigga.
Stop being a fanboy.
Fuck.
Shut up.
Nigga, I'm not intimidated by the size of your body. Fuck the natural biceps and triceps. Let me intercept through skinny nigga got the muscles too. This host knows we only lift up souls. My pen game is on another level. I'm sick with the ink. I got heavy flows that will make Noah's Ark to sink. So sit back, relax and think. After this battle, you dead. What the use of having great thoughts when it only ends in the head?
That's time! Let's give it up for Cassius, yo!
Guys, it's the last round. And that nigga flowed through his bars.
Niggas, let's shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you, G.
Respect the MCs.
I mean, this nigga's been bringing bars over everything.
Facts.
It's the last round. Let the nigga work, man. Let the nigga work. Hey, yo, dog. Shit. Finish your food.
No. So what if he said he's making you sing like Noah's Ark, nigga? Fuck that! That's time!
Yeah, you got bars.
See all that shit you selling? But I can tell you by far, I ain't buying. All he is to me is a fat sales lady, cause he's trying to sell you like bars. But sell you like bars.
Hold up. Go.
See all that shit you selling? I ain't buying. Cause I can tell you by far, all he is to me is a fat sales lady. Cause he's trying to sell you like bars. But this is boo-boo madness. You committed suicide. Where's Keeler? He stabbed you in the back because he knew exactly what it is that I would do to Cassius. So I came all guns blazing. And I have this shit lined up to a cuckoo standard. So you about to get clips you can't avoid like YouTube adverts.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down.
Hold it down, man. Shit.
This is cuckoo madness.
Hold it down.
You committed suicide. You stabbed them in the back because you knew exactly what it is that I would do to Cassius. So I came all guns blazing. And I have this shit lined up to a cuckoo standard. So you about to get clips you can't avoid like YouTube adverts. Open your eyes and look. Because trust me, you haven't seen enough. You'd think you found better shots when Keela and Moose started teaming up.
Let's go!
You think you found better shots when Keela and Moose started teaming up. Wait, open your eyes and look, because trust me, you haven't seen enough. You think you found better shots when Keela and Moose started teaming up. But see why I say that your death tonight is not an accident? He looked at me and saw that I called this bluff from the moment that I contacted him.
He looked at me. Talk to this nigga.
He looked at me and saw that I
Hold it down.
He looked at me and saw that I called this bluff from the moment that I contacted him. From the moment that I contacted him. But see, from the moment that I contacted him. But I hate to do this to you, dog. Because I like you, you're nice and friendly. So you understand why for me, taking the decision to leave you in the grave is quite deadly. But I'm grateful though. To me, this body means a fortune. I'll stomp you. Of course, you can't do none of the shit that Thor do. You can whine all you want, but once I go in, I'll have your top spinning like corkscrews. And I dare anyone to try and stop me from getting to this guy himself. Shit, for cash, I'll black out on the whole card like private wealth. Wait, for cash, I'll black out on the whole card like private wealth. You're not heavy cash. You don't do the most. You do just enough to stay afloat because you're quite petty cash.
Stand up, nigga. Get up. Stand up. Stand up. What's up, dog, nigga?
Not over. Not over.
You're not heavy cash. You don't do the most. You do just enough to stay afloat because you're quite petty cash. But I ain't debating this no more. I'm convinced it's bad. When I snap, I turn red to get to cash like Mr. Krabs. When I snap, I turn red to get to cash like Mr. Krabs. Plus, you claiming King of Jersey, right? I don't understand what that is as long as the work pays. But the disrespect, to you, I'm just a bitch with flows. Now, I don't know if you think it's that time of the month or is it just wordplay. I don't know if you think it's that time of the month or is it just wordplay, but I won't say this out of disrespect to the Ferguson surname, but for being that, this King of Jersey really decided to sacrifice himself to the mermaid. But
This is the last round of the main event. Cassius versus Resilient Thought. So what if he says you got crabs, nigga? Defend yourself! Let's go, Let's go, Cassius.
Cook. Yeah, man.
Okay, finish. Killer told me this nigga got flow. Standing in front of him, I can see how that is apparent. But see, I'm the nigga that's putting in all the work, so even though he got the flow, I am the current. Did you see what I just did there?
Yes.
Yeah. My nigga, keep flowing, because bars is something you're not good at. And my nigga, keep flowing, because bars is something you're not good at. And it's easy to go over your flows, because all I gotta do is just to bridge the gap.
Don't do that. Pause. Hold it down. Let's go.
Hold it down. I said, Killer told me this nigga got flow. Standing in front of him, I can see how that is apparent. But see, I'm the nigga that's putting in all the work. So even though he got the flow, I am the character. Did you see what I just did there? Yes. My nigga, keep flowing, because bars is something you're not good at. And it's easy to go over your flows, because all I gotta do is just to bridge the gap. You do a lot of reachings and you try to disguise them with your flowetic syntax and your exaggerated effects with your cinematic impact. I said thought. You do a lot of reachings and you try to disguise them with your flowetic syntax and your exaggerated effects with your cinematic impact. My nigga, I pass physics with higher grades just to know, so it's easy to break down your flow to a periodic element.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. Let this nigga finish his work. It's good. Let this nigga finish his work. Yo, hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. Come on, y'all. Hold it down, man. Hold it down. Come on. Come on. Everybody shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Justice. Hold it down.
Yo, I said thought. You do a lot of reaching and you try to disguise them with your flowetic syntax and your exaggerated effect to cinematic impact. My nigga, I pass physics with higher grade just to know, so it's easy to break down your flow to a periodic element of H2O. And yes, I asked Meta in advice about going for the crown and getting my name on the wall. And he said, Cash, go for it, because this DCBL crown, it's a one-size-fits-all.
Hold the fuck down, man. Hold it down.
I said yes. I asked Meta in advice about going for the crown and getting my name on the wall. And he said, Cash, go for it, because this DCBL crown, it's a one-size-fits-all. But my nigga, the way my head is growing so big after I wear this crown, it's not going to fit nobody at all. Yo, Killer, talk to me. It's gonna be a shame if you crown another nigga that's not consistent, even though he got the heart. Because the last two kids after Meta could not get their names on every card. Listen, Killer, I said it's gonna be a shame if you crown another nigga that's not consistent, even though he got the heart. Because the last two cats after Meta could not get their names on every card. Let's take a look of how I even came to battle for the crown. I got here because I was persistent. He got here because he fell down. I said, let's take a look of how I even came to battle for the crown. I got here because I was persistent. You got here because you fell down. In fact, nigga, I lived up to your name. I was resilient and you were not. And now the only thing we left of you is the thought. My nigga, your cellular bus connect, but your reception is questionable.
Hold it down.
Bring it back, son. Bring it back.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Hold up. Bring that shit back, Cash.
Bring that shit back. I'm still looking for network. In fact, nigga, I lived up to your name. I was resilient and you were not. And now the only thing we left off was a thought. My nigga, your cellular bus connect, but your reception is questionable. You're supposed to be thought, but none of your shit is imaginable.
The new Diamond City Battle League champion. Drum roll. Give me drum roll. The new Diamond City Battle League champion is Cassius.